Welcome back, student. Now I'll continue doing page number 79. Highest common factor means HCF. To find the highest common factor, we need to look at the factors of two or more numbers. There are different ways of finding the factors. Let us find the common factors of 20 and 24 by different methods. Let us see the different methods. Method 1 is factor method of 20 and 24. So what are the factor here? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Then factors of 24 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So 1, 2 and 4 are the common factors, but 4 is the greatest of the three. Hence the highest common factor of 20 and 24 is 4. Okay. And method 2, factor tree method, that is prime factorization. 20 we have to write and start with 2. 2 tens are 20 and 2 5s are 10. And for 24, 2 12s are 24, 2 6s are 12 and 2 3s are 6. Whatever has been circled in pink, they are the factors. So we need to write it in this way. 20 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5. And for 24 we need to write 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Here you take the common factors and multiply them together. What is the common factor here? 2 and 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Hence the HCF means highest common factor of 20 and 24 is 4. Method 3, division method. You know how to divide. 2 tens are 20, 2 5s are 10 and 5 ones are 5. And for 24, 2 12s are 24 and 3 4s are 12, 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. Same way, this is the common factor. Again take the common factors and multiply them together. That is 2 into 2, that is 4. Hence the HCF of 20 and 24 is 4. And method 4 is long division method. Step 1, this is the long division method. Divide the greater number by the smaller number and find the remainder. Here, what is the greater number? It is 24. You have to divide the greater number by the smaller number, that is by 20. 20 ones are 20, remainder is 4. So divide the smaller number or the divisor by the remainder. Again, by this divisor has to be divided by the remainder, that is 20 has to be divided by 4. So 4 5s are 20. Step 3, continue till you reach the last divisor. It is the HCF, that will be the highest common factor. So the HCF of 20 and 24 is 4. This will be the highest common factor. Now there is one more method, method 5, using the rule of divisibility, prime factorization method. Divide the two numbers by a common factor, which should be a prime number. Here 2 divided by 20 and 24 and you get 10 and 12 respectively. Again 2 divides 10 and 12 and you get 5 and 6. Now no number will divide both 5 and 6. So stop now and multiply the divisors used so far to get the HCF. So we have to take these two numbers. We don't have to take these numbers, that 5 and 6. Only 2 into 2, that is 4. So the HCF of 20 and 24 is 4. You already know the factor tree method and the short division method, so try these. Now we'll do the practice time 5. A, find the HCF of the following using prime factorization method. So first number is 24 and 76. I have done in my notebook. See this way, prime factorization method, you know, start using this 2. 2 12s are 24. 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. So write it down here. Then for 76, 2 38s are 76 and 2 19s are 38 and 19 1s are 19. So 2 into 2 into 19. So what is the common number which I got, a common factor? Here it is 2 and 2. So take it once, multiply it. What is the answer? 4. Hence HCF of 24 and 76 is 4. Then second sum is 45 and 75. That also I have done in the notebook. Find the factors and find the highest common factor. Here common number is 5 and 3. Take it once, multiply it we get 15. 5 3s are 15. So hence HCF of 45 and 75 is 15. So remaining two sums 3 and 4, do it in the same method as I have shown you. Then B, find the HCF of the following using long division method. Long division method means by this method we have to find out the answer. See, first number is 92 and 64. Here I have written the question and I have tried to solve. You have to write the greater number inside and take the smaller number to divide this number. So 64 ones are 64. Then if we subtract 64 from 92, we get 28. Again take the same divisor here and 28 2s are 56. What is the remainder? Remainder is 8. And if we divide this 8 by 2, we get 4. To find in another way, that is the division method. This way I have done using the rule of divisibility, that is prime factorization method. 2 46s are 92 and 2 32s are 64. 2 23s are 46 and 2 16s are 32. So we cannot further divide. So we'll take these two numbers, 2 into 2. So HCF of 92 and 64 is 4. 2 2s are 4. Another sum is 90 and 110. Same method I have applied. I have written the bigger number inside and the smaller number outside. 91s are 90. If we subtract, we get 20. And again take that 90 here and divide it by 20. 24s are 80 and remainder is 10. And by using the divisibility rule, that is the prime factorization method, 5 18s are 19 and 5 22s are 110. 2 9s are 18 and 2 11s are, here it is 2 11s are 22. Further we cannot divide. So we'll take these two numbers, that is 5 2s are 10. Here also we got 10 and here also we got 10. So this way you have to do the remaining two sums 3 and 4. Now applications of HCF. Example, there are 72, 108 and 132 strawberries in 3 different baskets. What is the largest group into which the strawberries can be split if they have to be arranged equally? Solution is, the largest group into which 72, 108 and 132 strawberries can be equally arranged is their HCF, means highest common factor. So what is the 72? The factors of 72 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Similar way for 108 they have found out the factors, and for 132 as well. Then find out the common between these numbers. Therefore the HCF is here 2, again 2 and here 3. We have to take it once and multiply it. 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12. Thus the largest group into which the strawberries in 3 baskets can be grouped is 12. Okay students, just go through it and do the exercise. Thank you.